But you don't understand, it's too hard. My challenges are different. There is too many obstacles in my way. I'm not going to be successful. I'm not going to be happy. I can't be productive. It is too hard. Are you doing that? Are you saying that? Let me tell you something. Let me give you an example of what happened to me on Saturday. I was at a conference, an amazing conference, in an amazing room of fantastic women, business women, building their wealth, building their growth, setting their goals. This conference was phenomenal, life-changing. I had the chance to speak there. What an honor. I got to get up and talk about the laws of attraction and using a vision board and seeing what you want and going after it and not letting anything stand in your way and overcoming and achieving your goals. It was beautiful. And then guess what? They came around and they handed out boards. And when I say they handed out boards, real boards, hard boards. And I got a little worried. And then one by one, these amazing women went to the front of that room. They placed that board on these cinder blocks. And with their bare hand, they broke the boards. Now what was I doing? I was filming. And what was I doing? In my head, every fear that you could ever imagine was flowing into my mind. I'll break my hand. I've broken all my hands before. I've got a bad back. That'll kind of hurt if I do that. Boy, it would be sure embarrassing if I don't break the board. Maybe I'll discourage other people from doing it if I can't break the board. I don't want to destroy their lives. Like, I'm scared about doing it. I can't hit it. I think it's okay. You know what? So it's okay if I don't do it because I'm filming. That's okay. I can't be a discouragement to someone else. That's okay. I just need to be encouraging for everybody else. That's okay. You know, maybe not today because my back's a little bit this and my legs are a little this and my hand's a little this and I've broken all my fingers before. Noise. We all feel fear. It's okay to feel fear. But what do you do with that fear? Because fear is an energy. It's an igniter. What do you do with it? Do you use the energy that fear gives you to figure out how to overcome your challenge? How to systematically solve this horrible or amazing or tough puzzle that's in front of you so that you can overcome? Or do you use that fear to come up with every excuse and thought to justify why you're not going to move? Why you are frozen in fear and never going to achieve success, goals, or move forward? What are you doing with that fear? Wasn't going to break the board. Fear. Paralyzing, don't want to do it fear. And then a woman walked up to me and she said, "Hey, Corey." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "When you go up there to break your board, I'll film for you." Okay. That gave me a second to break that noise. Because trust me, we all have that noise. But that gave me a second of clarity. I live my life that you can overcome. I live my life that if you're positive, you can achieve what you want to achieve. Sometimes it's hard to take your own advice. So I said, "You know what? You're right." So I grabbed my board. And I walked over there and I got in line. And I was like, this is like the scariest roller coaster I've ever been on, right? This is waiting in line for that. Then I got up there and Denise, and Lola, and Denise's husband, I believe it was, they helped me. I've never done this before, but I was watching. I got up there, got my stance, took a deep breath and decided, you know what? If I'm going to go for it, I'm going to go for it. If I'm going to fail, that's okay. I'll have a great story later if I fail about how I came back and overcome this. And you know what I did? I broke my board. And symbolically on this board, it was my goals. And over here were my challenges: doubt, fear, planning, people around me, belief, imposter syndrome, asking for help, mindset, second guessing. And you know what happened? I broke the board. And these are gone. And now I'm left with my goals, knowing I can do it. So listen, what is your board today? What is standing in front of you? Is it real? Is it imaginary? Is it a thought? Is it a fear? What is it? And I want you to look at that board head on. And I want you to realize you are valuable. You are important. And you are strong. You are so strong and so powerful that you can overcome something amazing, or you're so powerful that you can lock yourself into the movement of nothing, of standing still. Today, accept the challenge. Face the fear. Turn that fear into the energy to overcome, to be a conqueror, and go do it. Today, break that board.